Okay, so totally starting the recording after we had a little bit of a freaking scuff with some stupid bot, you know, like anyways. So anyway, for where we're at right now, so what I decided to do off camera, well, first off, I decided to go about having to moving like all of my little machines over here to this side. The stuff there like for like little steps here and there. It's not for like meant for automation, it's meant for like little like, you know, little stuff, if I can put it that way. It's like, oh, go ahead and smelt some dark steel here and press some plates there, blah, blah, blah. Active machine wall is good. Well, I mean, the actual like machine walls are like these things here where it's automatically doing it. I think that's what you meant by machine wall maybe, but well. This also required me having to move my energy over this way. Actually, a little bit of a thing I've been trying to clean up on was the cabling. So I had a little bit more of a system that probably made sense. So as you can kind of reveal here, now everything's a lot more flush right into the ground now. Yeah, a lot of things I did was just hiding the cabling. Well, most of it. But the main thing that I decided to do as we head on down. Okay, so you see over here, yeah, this is the same usual stuff over here, but I turn around. Whoa! There we go. I've actually hollowed out the rest of this floor finally. And I did like a weird design to like wherever like right behind this wall right here is where the terrain meets. I just matched it up with basalt bricks, and when there's open air, I just follow it up with glass panes. Trying to give the feeling like, yeah, you're getting embedded into the mountain. So yeah, there you go. So we finally have the space now. What it's going to be used for, I have no idea exactly. I'm sure it's going to be something. But then again, this goes against the advice about like, I actually need to be like expanding my stuff horizontally instead of vertically. But it's not like I'm going to be going like way down into the frickin' depths for like automation, unless it's a mob spawner for that special exception. But yeah. So I decided to go about doing that. And also, like I said, having to clean up the cabling a bit. Oh yeah, there was... Let's see, I think it was... Oh yeah, it was this thing right here. Yeah, so what I was meant to do, like, as part of my thing here was having to, upgrade the cabling so which is just dense. And then when it meets up to like any kind of peer-to-peer system, it actually goes straight into smaller cable sizes and then be able to do the peer-to-peer from there. I should actually be changing these glass cables to the covered variants, so that way I'll be able to know at any point how many channels are being used up rather than just flat out guessing. It kind of sucks that I am not able to like see how many channel usage is going on here with oh no, wait, no, it's over on this oh wait, oh, it's on the yeah, on the other side. Whoops. That was like before it meets the peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer should only ever be one, right? Well, I'm kind of like doing things like overkill. Because like right now I have one of these and one of these right here. And then they're splitting up like over this way. Because it's only able to like read up to like 8 channels for like one peer-to-peer, right? Or can it go beyond that? I mean, like, because as far as I'm aware, I don't think that. You could stick to dense cables to get 32. And I'm able to get like 32 channels off of one side of an ME controller? Actually, for some reason, I thought that peer-to-peer channels cannot work with like dense cables, because I tried to, because I had to follow it up with like a regular like small size cable, as indicated by 1 out of 8 channels here. Because like I think like this side needs to be facing outwards like this in order to like go to the next stuff and whatnot. And wait, come to no, wait, never mind. Here, while I'm at it, let me change this over so I know like how many actual things are being used up here. I'll give it a second for it to update. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, 6 out of 8. Oh, the lag. Yeah, I should probably just shrink this back down to like 10. I am streaming now, so it's like it's The hell? How did I miss that one? I didn't break that one, did I? Funny, I didn't see myself having to break that one at one point. All right, tad better. So if you stick with dense cable on the output of the peer-to-peer, yeah, I think you can get 32. Because I wasn't sure like what the limitations are for like the ME controller. Well, I guess when I look at it, like it is hooked up to like this right here. And it can go up like to 32 and whatnot. Cable was just replaced with the smart one. Well, I did that so I was able to. So I thought I was able to read like how many channels is being used up for this one here. I may have to like. I guess I'm gonna have to like probably go to go to a separate world, having to do some testing and just like familiarize with more of the cable stuff, I guess, because like I'm just taking what I learned from Threefold's playthrough of this. It's all training for the 41 Essentia setup. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, pound the keyboard. Ugo beef. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I have going on here. At least I'm not like knee deep into any of this where like trying to overhaul this is going to take forever, but sure it'll be fine. But game, seriously. Slow down. Like, take it easy. Anyways. So anyways, for today, we're having to, like, again, further continuing having to automate the small stuff. And you mentioned earlier about interfaces and do the, like, the ones you slap interfaces on and on demand. Well, yeah. So yeah, we're not to the we're not over to like interfaces yet. Unfortunately. So really the best that I can do is just having to like go for stuff that is just to create like a buffer amount of stuff that's always welcome to have a lot of along the way and such. Basically there, just the chemistry. Oh yeah, the chemistry part. You know, because like there was like some other little stuff and the elevatium. Oh yeah, that part too. Like I was saying, like there was like some other stuff such as the Osco glass. Hang on, I have a clipboard here. Yeah, basically Osco glass and its lapis, then the lunar lapis, demillard ingots. Oh yeah, charcoal. I need to do that one. Because like I want to make that as like a you know, replacement for like any stuff that's usually using coal, right? Yeah, because with all this like wood that's being constantly thrown in here, we might as well have that thrown in here to get that going here. Let's see, do I have regular charcoal? Okay, let me see. I could probably throw this in here just to get. Oh, what the hell? Where are you going? Stop! 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 I didn't tell you to do that. You think you're going to eat that much coal before the QQ? I don't know. I know you're probably thinking, what, are you crazy? Are you that self-conscious about your resources? Yes, I am. All I'm saying is that I think there's more renewable resources that we can make use of. But then again, isn't what the QQ turns into eventually anyways? You basically get resources out of thin air. Basically. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of that laser thing. And again, that's only meant to get iridium eventually. But there's still got to be like a use for charcoal at somewhere, right? That's something that charcoal, or sorry, that regular coal can't do. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh well, I see charcoal being needed for like, you know, empower void crystals. You know, there's that. I think you should probably still do that anyways. I want a reason to make charcoal. Get off of my back. So anyway, Kyuga spawns in a chunk that is in a regional dimension, then mines it. Okay, again, it was called Quantum Quarry. That's right. That might have existed. And so, like, this thing could just be placed anywhere, I guess, and then it just grabs it from them. But until then, like, we still have our other options, that being, of course, we need to go to the deep dark. There's also those laser lens things, but that's really meant to get iridium. And then the Quantum Quarry. Anyways, let's get back to what I wanted to do. So let's get the Osco glass. Also, do we have an empty spot for this one that is a decent size? Because I figured, like, for something like this that's regularly used for a bunch of stuff, I think we need to have one with a higher... Maybe that can go there. And part of Void Curse is a big thing late game? Oh, well, it looks like I'm big-brained after all, then. Okay. Okay. Let's see, this can be... Oh yeah, I already have the regular ones sitting right here. This one can be a regular filter for this part. Oh, geez, gotta rotate this around. There we go. Alright, so... Let's see, do I want dark oak or birch to be used up? I got dark oak because that's going to be a replacement for... Oh, actually, maybe I should use dark oak. Because those trees are a lot more denser. It would end up yielding more wood as a result. I guess I can do that. Alright. Do your thing. And give it a hot second. Just 13-ish chapters to go. I think it's needed for dark ore, which is used in the corrupting light ingot. Let's see, corrupted light. Corrupted stone. Well, of course, it's a content tweaker only thing. Why wouldn't it be? God, even for the arc furnace. Star leather. Oh my god. Let's see, Tenebrae. Oh, I see. It's a void regent. Okay. And a void bucket and uranium mob grandium block. My lord. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I didn't add that to the system yet. Where is... Always got to have at least one of those. All right, that should be added. There it goes. Oh yeah, the tin is now added in this one. All right, charcoal. Easy. Jesus Christ, I'm hearing a freaking loud-ass bird outside. That isn't the red-winged blackbird. I like how I specified red-winged blackbirds. Like those type of birds, they're assholes. Because like they're messy eaters. They're very loud. They like picking fights with other birds. I don't know. They just fascinate me. All right, so we have, yeah, let's get ourselves up to a alloy smelter here. Steel casing. Okay, I already have some. Here, let me, yeah, I should probably just keep like a list of like stuff here on the side that I need to be regularly making here. Just to make it easier. Oh, hold on, we'll do it here. There. Steel casing, machine. All right, then this, then this. Let's see, industrial. Oh, that delicious ME interface. Mmm. Wait, industrial machine chassis. Oh, this just says machine parts. It's not the other variant. Okay, I want to make sure that I wasn't getting it confused to anything. So yeah, next in the tier is a Soul Machine. Soulless. No, that's the end of the road for that one. It's the one that was after that, which I think it might be, yeah, the end steel chassis. Then finally this one. And that is done with that line. Then that leads into the enhanced machine parts. This being part of machine case. Pitiful fuel generator. That is quite pitiful. All right, machine frame. Wood casing. Oh my god, that's needed for the freaking large storage crate. Like who would go for that? Do I dare press use? I had to look. Oh my god. Okay, then finally iron casing. I guess ender casing is next? Well, that is needed for quantum query. I need to get my hands on a drill eventually. Well, at this point, like, iron casing is like the most that I can get up to, so there, we got that as a little bit of a thing there for us. All right, because we want to be able to get to whatever's needed for just a regular alloy smelter. All right, that'll be those ones there, which will require the simple machine ones here. Actually, do I want to start out slow with, well, actually, no, probably not, because, like, I won't be able to, like, upgrade the, you know, speed eventually for them. Should be, like, just regular ones, bare minimum. Yeah, let me go about doing another round of dark steel. One, two, three. Oh, of course. There's this frickin' thing. All right, now we need to go about having to autocraft those frickin' dies now. Well, maybe not. Next thing is that, See, and now I'm thinking about, like, still trying to go about having a beeline towards this again. Try to fight against the odds somehow. Cause like once we get to the point of interfaces, as well as, you know, being able to put, like, you know, crafting patterns and whatnot into the whole shebang, then, like, some little, like, crafting things that I have, like, down over here won't be needed anymore as much. Unless I need to, like, passively create, like, a surplus of things. Like, I always want to, you know, have, like, a surplus of, you know, GB powder, RF powder, and the like. I guess glass bottles, but for some stuff like the dyes, I think that's only, I know, you know, selective crafting, sort of, if that made any sense, which probably didn't. Don't think too much. Except for me, I'm thinking too much. Oh yeah, I have a little bit of a thing to mention about my freaking arm, because so this pinched nerve I had in my neck has been happening for nearly a month now. Because I first got it back on the 30th of March. And at first, like, the first week of having it, I thought it just eventually went away. But then I think it just kind of just came back. And now because, like, this has been happening, like, for so long, now it's getting to the point where I feel like I'm starting to get weakness in my left arm. And I don't know if it's just me going crazy, realizing, thinking that, like, well, your dominant arm is your right arm, so of course that's going to be stronger than your left, right? But then it's like, but no, it's weird. Because at work, when I had to go about having to lift certain things, I noticed that, like, I couldn't lift it as much with my left arm. And the best way that I did it was having to, like, you know, try to lift a 25-pound item that has a handle on it with my right arm, I was able to lift it like almost right to where my head is. Where with my left arm, I was only able to lift it up to like where my waist is. So it's not good. So I may have to eventually, you know, set up a doctor's appointment and get that checked, and then having to like see what kind of physical therapy I need to get for that, because if it's lasting that long, then like it needs to be looked into at some point. And I forgot to, you know, set up an appointment before I even started the stream, so it's like shows how irresponsible I am. All right, so we have both of those part of the whole shebang. Oh, right, we need to get the dyes here. I'm gonna see about just having to simply batch craft the dyes here. Because hey, we have cactus now, and lots of it. Let's see, where is, yeah, some kind of smelting thing here. Alright, so again, the setup here is that it takes pulverized coal and charcoal, or an egg. In fact, I would prefer use an egg first. Okay, we're done with you. Apparently I have a little bit of the this stuff here. Alright, let's get this slime. Alright, hopefully that'll do it for a while. But there's also the organic dye as well. Let's see. It's the organic black dye. Oop, if I can spell it today. D is for Lisdexia. Okay, so it can't take charcoal as a, you know, substitute. Alright, I guess I'm actually gonna go ahead and use regular coal for this. I'm gonna pulverize this one first. Actually, why am I putting it in there? Yeah, I gotta speed things up. Pretty sure it's going to ask me having to, like, make use of those things, I'm sure. Hello? Oh, right, those things. All right, now let's hop back into this. And this can now resume the whole thing. All right, so this is our first one for our Osco glass. Everything's just going to be so disorganized, we might as well just have them all clustered up here. Oh, of course, needs to have a capacitor of some variety. We can make it double. Oh shit. Stop. Ah! I forgot it. I didn't disable like all sides yet. Like how just like thrown in lapis in there. Let's see. Yeah, filters, that's right. Alright, so of course with this we need to go for the... Throw in two of those. Two of those. And the osmium. Now, do I have a spot for... Oh, no, wait, no, I thrown it in there, didn't I? Yes. Then I suppose it's all set for this. Alright, Osco glass has been done. Now for the next step, which is, you know, the lapis. That can just simply be done with the induction smelter. This next step is pretty simple. Paste it here. Alright, we tell Oz glow. Then lapis. Okay, so I don't have that currently, so let's let it make its thing. There it is. Let's see, did I have a spare one of those? Could have sworn I had like one of those like auxiliary things on me. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. And let's see, since with like one crafting of this is 2. You know, might as well fit that in with the rest of it. Alright, now the next part is having to make use of resonators. So let's see, because we have, yeah, this here. Be thrown in to make lunar reactive dust. Now the thing is, I'm not entirely sure like how their sides function. If it's much like similar to thermal expansion or mechanism in terms of how it likes to behave. Could be like a case of like inputs up top, outputs bottom, or left input, right output. That sort of weird stuff. Some weird unwritten rule. Let's see, and the interesting thing is that it doesn't need to be attached to power, of course, because it is its own thing. So do I have... some sort of like item line that I can hook it up to instead? It might sound weird, but I feel like having to do this. Wait, what in the world? Here, I might as well just do that manually instead. Alright, let's see if like if one side's gonna... Even like on one side is gonna be enough. Alright, let's see if that did it. Okay, so it's able to insert. So now the thing is that now this is constantly running, I need to go about building some more GP sources. Which I guess I'll probably like do like lava mills. Alright, now lunar reactive dust, it doesn't have a home yet, so let me fix that. Right here. Alright, good, good. Alright, so we got those steps done. So at least we have that going here. So I see Demon Lording it next. Well, before I do that, since we're stepping into stuff relating to GP power, we do need to go about making more, ways of generating it. So, like I mentioned, let's take a look at the lava mills. Mills, there you go. Stone burnt. So we have this thing. Ooh. Oh, we gotta do this thing here. That's right. Red coal. Mm-hmm. And let's see, let's take a look at this here. So in terms of progressive efficiency loss, it's able to go up to 200 before it starts having to lose efficiency. It's pace power given. Current power given? Oh, let me check this here. Generator has been buffed to generate 2 times from base value from 4 to 8. The max you can achieve is another next to flowing lava 1 block away. Okay. So flowing lava 1 block away from the source generates the most GP. Having lava on multiple sides doesn't increase the generation, but being in there does slightly. Well, I would prefer if it, stayed here in the overworld when I mess with this. Now, I remember some design that I went for it. I think it's having to place the lava source in the corners of the mills, and then extends out to 1 block, and it's able to, do the stuff from there. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to start getting some lava. So anyways, I think it's time for me. I need to go about getting my thing from Erebus back. So that needs a fresh amount of stuff to use. Actually, what I'm doing, I just need to do this. There we go. Probably being a little bit extra with this one here, but I just want to make sure. I mean, it's not like lava pumping takes a lot to work with here. Bruh. There we go. I kind of stepped in here earlier having to like get a little bit of lava, and then I realized, oh wait, there's no power going to it. It just had whatever was in its buffer. Actually, you know what? I think... Let's see. Alright, I think 40 is probably like more than enough. Here, let me take the remainder... Or, yeah, I'll take that large one and have it to get a shit ton of this. Because I am running low on obsidian, and now even more so, just because... You know, all that refined obsidian processing stuff is, gonna be eating up a lot of obsidian, so I need to have, like, some sorts of lava, so... And we can check back in later. Whee! So I'm just convinced that it's just a random chance it's going to make me fall down onto my bed. Or I just, like, teleport, like, underneath my bed. Whatever works. So I love the fact that, like, I can repair this, so it's, like, just free teleportation to the base. Teleport to and become one with the bed. I mean, I did really at some point. I was kind of like in the floor, kind of like, yeah, you know, just peeking my head out underneath the bed. Ooh, like the IKEA version of the fly. But you'll have a jetpack by then anyway. Well, that or just have no fall damage. That's why I wasn't as worried. All right, so if we want to have like the best amount of GP, that being 8, and it caps out at 200 before it starts losing efficiency. Well, hold on, we have a calculator having to do this. All right. So 200 divided by 8. So we want to have 25 of them. Which sounds pretty nuts. Wait, I just realized. Where is my... I don't think I have a compressed drawer here. I should probably make the charcoal thrown into like a compressed drawer instead. Wow, can I spell today? What did I even call it? I thought it was just compressed drawer. Wow, I'm losing it. I'm getting old. Let me just stare at this. Yeah, a compacting drawer, not compressed drawer. God damn it. I'm so out of it. Actually, it sounds like a good delivery system for bombs. Just throw chunks of TNT out into a teleporter. Nope, other one. obviously it needs to have the right flare. There you go. Anyway, so the reason why I did that is that so that I'm able to take blocks of charcoal for this, in this case here. Oop, that's a little bit much. Probably still a little bit much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, ender shards here. See, like I have 3. Glass cutter. See, 18, all right, so 11, 19. All right, that'll do. And we're also going to check in on our stone burnt supply. That needs to be automated too. Ah, shoot. Another wrench has been thrown into our plans because I realized something. I need to basically get a bunch of the material, like stonework stuff, because I need that as to be like a source for things such as cobble, but also regular stone. Well, it's either that or I start, you know, smelting cobblestone, which sounds weird at this point, because the material stoneworks factory thing does that as an option. Yeah, also this thing still has been going. I mean, I do have to replace the current one that I have right here, which is kind of like awkwardly sitting under here. And you could tell because water's dripping here and then lava on the other. Now that I mined out the whole place. Or rather, I should say avoided the whole place. Let's see about probably getting another resonator. Wait, hold on. Is this the type of thing that needs to be done outside of it? Yes. Okay. Let's see, what was this again here? Of course, we just need to play it safe. I apparently do have some polished stone. See, it's only 8. Is that good enough? Is there like how much more of the GP is being used up? Alright, that's good. Yeah, let's see if we can about having to get started with some of this here. All right, 14 to start out with. Nice. And also, I gotta do this once per stream here. Let's see, diamantine, some refined aluminum, demon, and that other thing. Ow! Thank you. Yeah, I apparently have some ineffable glass. But I want to have the other glass. I want to make use of the chisel and bits here. Okay, there's the... Well, actually, no, there was another bag that I had, right? Yeah, this one. Oh, that apparently has this marble and stone in that one. Now, did I have the chisel in here? Or did I left it in here? Chisel. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like stuff like diamond chisel and whatnot. I didn't leave it in here, did I? No. Oh, good. Oh, wait, it's Point of Thunder in here. We don't want that. Oh. Game? Okay. I was gonna say, I forgot that was kind of like the forbidden crate that I had to, that I opened there. Yeah, I apparently lost one of my chisels. Diamond chisel is nowhere to be found. All right, so now over to this little awkward area that I have like built down here. Because I guess this is all like just GP related stuff that I'm generating here. All right, so how do we go about making this here? All right, so we have, in this case example here, we have place one source block sitting here and it will flow off over here to these sides and it should work as planned. Of course, we want to go ahead and block this off. Generating 6. I'm guessing that it just needs to have the other sides being done as well. Alright, so like in this case here, it should go up to 8. No? It's still going up to 6. So why is that? Okay, so it states that having, see, flow out 1 block away from a source generates the most GP. I mean, isn't that what I'm doing right now? Here, let me entertain this here. You know, we'll remove this. 4. Okay, so why is the book telling me that it can... Base went from like 4 to 8? And it's telling me that I need to be doing this with flowing lava to make it work better. But it's only generating 6. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take a look at the Discord here. So I'm pretty sure they probably have a design that... Because I could have sworn I did something on part of what I'm thinking about here. Let's see, lava mill. See, I wasn't sure if they included like any pictures relating to this here. Hmm. You know, I have a feeling that this wasn't properly updated to reflect in the quest book. It says increase space from like 4 to 8, so you would assume that you'll get the max of 8. And then it says that the max you can achieve for 7 in the nether next to the flowing lava 1 block away from the source block. I wonder if this is meant to read as 6. So maybe that was a typo. Because, like, I'm doing it by the letter, having the lava being 1 block away from the source and having it flow, and it's saying 6. And it would go up to 7 if I was to do it in the nether. I think that's what it meant. So it'd be kind of, like, weird reading to say, like, oh, it went up from, like, 4 to 8. And then it's like, although you can only get up to 7 in the nether, so then people will be like, then why do it in the nether then? Because I'm seeing people in the Discord saying like, oh, just put the freaking lava mills into the nether to get the most. Then it's like, well, then why is this here? Right? Doesn't really make sense. All right, because if that's the case, then I'll go about having to do the shit in the nether then. And just go about having to chunk load that there too. See, is there like a different stone recipe that I can use? Because like a regular stone, I don't have a lot of limestone. Oh, I can use that. Okay, so that changes things up a bit, because like... Alright, so now I need to do the calculations here, assuming that the max I get is 7 now. Alright, so 200 divided by 7. So I would have to round that up to 29. I'm willing to bet this is overkill. And I don't care. And look, if I'm suggested to get a copious amount of bronze blend sitting in my freaking stash here, that's meant for like, you know, blood magic later on, then overkill is like the most fitting term for a mod pack like this. Yeah, we're not skipping out on that. But we'll go ahead and just start out with what I do have here. Wait, what are we missing out on? Oh yeah, more stone burnt. Gross. There you go. Oh shit. And you see, this is why we need to go about having to place this stuff down. So what do I have a lot of here? Wait, can I use this shirt for something? Some of this was just like left over from this here. Monster egg. Wow, there's not even a brick variant of that. Because I figured I'd go about having to set up like a quick, like, you know, box in the nether and use like whatever materials that I have, and I could make it in line with like black granite or basalt. And I probably should. Alright, hold on a second. Basalt. That could be more than enough. Grid power is getting quite unpredictable. Alright, we'll start out with 8. Alright, back to the nether now. Here, let's go about having to destroy some space here. See, I want to try to angle it in such a way where it's not going to hit, you know, this. Or maybe I do need to, like, shrink it down for just a moment. Probably a little bit too tall. Did I have extra sitting in here? No, I guess not. Or maybe I was? Uh, am I blind? Uh, where am I getting netherrack from? There's none in my dank null. I only have like 14 in here. Yeah, just 14 right here. I use. 4 of them was used. And it's still 14. Did I find a bug? What the fuck? I apparently found a bug. Oh, I just grabbed one. Now it's 15. What the fuck? How am I getting infinite netherrack? I'm sorry? Okay, well, I don't know what I did, but, cool. Here, let me try to even this out here. There you go. All right, now let's go do this for real. Place there. See if we can go about trying to like reveal like a full chunk of this here. Also high level, that's not generating light. Ah, there it is. Hmm. Oh, hey there. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's filling up fast. I should mention the exchanging gadget has been enchanted with Silk Touch. That's how I'm able to grab everything as complete as is. Hello? What? What was that all about? Definitely some sort of glitch interaction within the nether here, it seems. Hopefully I have enough. Hello? Oh, geez. Hey, cat. Leave. was gonna say, like, if that gas somehow was able to, like, shoot that fireball into this here portal, like, I would have been stuck. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't, because, like, I have my freaking teleport thing. Can you, like, not? I like how I just murdered my own kind. I mean, it's not like I can tame the dang thing. Ugh. Yeah, you see, Pig, you gotta leave eventually. I ran out of basalt bricks. Fudge. Oh, I found some more. Here, one sec. So we'll grab one of these. Toss these in here. Let's see, and proceed to mine a whole bunch of them. See, that is where I have been getting my basalt. All right, time for your fuckers to go. All right. Oh, I had the wrong thing highlighted. Oh, there was a glow ball in the way. All right. I'm pretty sure light level doesn't matter here, but I just want to keep things evenly lit. I mean, the place is going to be, like, making use of lava anyways. Alright, so now that I have the place highlighted. There we go, chunk loaded. Alright, so I want this to be a plane. So I want to try, like, some fun stuff with this. Oh, come here. That goes on the inside here. Oh, yeah, I see a little bit of a problem here now. Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot. Well, it is generating 7, and it doesn't need to be on all sides, so I think I've nailed it here. Yeah, see, now we got something more here going for us. Oh yeah, we can just teleport back. Whee! See, that stone burn is done, which means we can get 7 more. Still need to get some more of the polished stuff here going. Yep, so it is picking up the extra stuff from the dimension as it is junk loaded as intended. Now I'm curious about how this is performing here. I guess I already took like a bulk of it out of there. Actually, no, I should grab the glass again here. Actually, does the things relating to the fire mill, does it mention anything about being in the nether as a bonus? No. Oh, hi. I need to start putting a mega torch over here. No, I won't. Oh, forgot to turn that off. Who's nearby? He's a shish. Funny enough, it's not flowing. And it's quite funny that, like, even though that I placed lava right here and there, even though the animation looks like it's like still, oops, that's not the one I want to do. I placed the wrong one. Like, I can't scoop this part up. But even though it's still saying 7, so it is doing as intended. We're gonna go crazy with this. I ain't stopping. I'm really gonna future-proof myself with all this frickin' GP stuff here. Because let's see, we're supposed to get like up to like 29 here, and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Then it's like 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 24. Then we have a spot for like, now let's see, 25 right here, 26, 27. Probably go like as far as this, I think. Once everything's up and going. Okay, let me like start placing these like along the outside here. There, that way that once I get the lava mills, I can put them in the proper spot. And from there, I can actually go about having to rotate this so that it's... Yeah, like this like sits on top of this here. And it covers it. That way I won't accidentally walk over it. There we go. See, now we're just waiting upon... Oh, actually, I don't even know if I have, like, enough for the remainder here. So I only had enough for, like, 25, so I think I need to, like, make 4 more, perhaps. One. Oh. Oh shoot, was I not making more of those stone burnt? That was a bit of an oops. Actually, hold on, can I make use of this? Oh, I can finally have a use for this damn stuff. There we go. Throw in all the speed upgrades that I have. Yeah, now this stuff is like no holds barred for this, really. Here, let me go about making one more of these. All right, gonna go back again. I'm going to have to count how many we'll need for this last part. Because I want to take full benefit of the GP generation. All right, so we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I guess I was right. So it was 5. I like how it's consistently making me drop down to my bed now. It's charcoal. All right, so that thing's full. See, is there like a baseline material that I feel like I'm probably getting low on? I always keep thinking glowstone, but surprisingly, obsidian's okay. I should go about having to check that lava pump, see like how that stuff is going. So that's 2 here. Oh, game. There you go. Perfect. All right, we got the last of it. Oh, great. Okay, hang on. Yeah, you see, because like I would hate having to, you know, get that burned up. Also, what the hell? There you go. Oh, shish. Oh. What's that noise that I'm hearing? Oh, it's that chicken. Because I was like hearing a... Like, it's almost like pretending to be freaking Ganon from like... Link's Adventure, or whatever it was called. Yeah, Zelda 2. It's like... Oh, oh, oh. Also, I shouldn't be covering these up just yet, because there's some spots that... Yeah, thanks. That hasn't gotten the thing yet. Like, all the lava's in the right spot here. Yeah, because I think the first row is correct. Did an extra layer on that one. Ah, I'm awake. It activated your neurons. Oh, what do you mean your neurons? Lonkman? Lonk. Lonk. He come to town to save the Princess Zuldu. I'm just like losing it. Like how I have to do the finishing touches to this, even though I'm probably never gonna come back here. I want to feel aesthetically pleased here, okay? For once. Did you mention Zelda is a what? Griselda. Is that supposed to be like where they got the name? Like inspiration for the name of Zelda? And diminutive. Where did I place? Oh, I placed it in between that. Okay. No, that's not it. Right here. Okay, I think I nailed it. And as to be expected, there's a efficiency loss because we have reached the cap on that. And now technically, I could keep going more with this. But of course, there's going to be diminishing returns. Okay, good. It's not within range for it to do that. Yeah, still need a little bit more. Perfect. And there we go. The whole lava thing. So let's check all of these for sevens. And they're all sevens. All right. All right, that stuff is done. All right, so now we've fully taken care of the GP problem. While I'm here, let's check in on the lava. And I see it's been doing some work. Oh, wow, it's nearly full. Nice. Boy, that would cause lag if it ever did one, like on a server. Technically now every world is treated as a server anyways now. Here, might as well go about having to like fully cap out this thing here. Oh goodness. This is why like a lot of the little prep work is gonna, you know, take a while. I wish I could have done more like off camera, but I was like, you know, so, you know, well, I mean, I decided to like hollow out the rest of the bottom floor and fix up the cabling. To be honest, probably better than that. Than having to do that on camera. And yeah, the rest of that can just sit right here. And yeah, that just barely used up energy for this. Wee. Okay, now I got a bunch of this like garbage stuff here. Not even gonna process these. All right, let's immediately toss this back in here. There, now obsidian's back on the table to be created. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that almost done? Nope, still has more. It's definitely getting close to its last few amount. So what about this one, though? Somewhere it's almost done. Hmm. All right, I guess that'd be why. Alright, so I went on a freaking side quest relating to freaking GP power. I almost said powder. So what would that lead to next here? Oh yeah, we should go about having to automate. Because I see polished stone is, yeah, well, yeah, no, stone burns as a component for the machines. So yeah, we'll have to do that part now. Or do I want to do that now? Because I'm trying to determine like whether or not I want to. Because like there's like some things that are better off having to be done just through the automation stuff with, you know, recipe patterns and whatnot. And others are like best I need to make like in surplus. I could always constantly make some. Hmm. Let's see, let's go about having to get back on track with like related ingots that I probably want to make. Well, actually, better yet, let's do a little backward stepping here and see about start with, because we want to get frickin', you know, wow, I can't even remember the name of the damn thing. This thing. Interfaces, that's it. See, let's get interfaces, see what the recipes are, whoop, and try to figure out like what are the base components are that's needed for them, and then work backwards from there. So I see osmiridium. Oof, that needs iridium. You know, maybe that sounds like a much better goal to having to achieve is yeah, look at interface. Oh my god, I'm messing the wrong buttons here. Look at the basic component. Okay, so annihilation core we can easily make, and that formation core. Electrical steel ingots. Yeah, let's go about automate. Okay, silica. You know what? Let's get right down to material stonework stuff. Let's see, material stone work. Now, the amount of this that I need to make is probably going to be crazy. Because I'm trying to recall, like, because we definitely want to have, like, a baseline of components, say, like, cobblestone, regular stone. I think it can do gravel. Obviously sand, and then sand can actually be cooked into silicon. So there's that. I have a feeling I had 8 of them in my previous world. Let's see, something like that. See, that would involve having to make frickin' 8 of these. Dear Lord. So enhanced machine parts here. So let's see, machine parts, it uses 8 of, oh, let's see, 4, 8. Well, looks like it's time to get out the calculator again. That means crafting, perhaps. Actually, no, I'm not going to do any guesswork. It takes a little bit too much because we have to program it into the damn thing. It's really meant to be like an early game tool, really. So it does need to have... Okay, I'm confident to say that I could probably get away with probably starting with like at least 5. Because let's put down what I need to do. I need to do cobblestone, regular stone, sand, gravel. Well, hang on. Let me put in use, and then it'll show me. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's the full list. So it starts out with being cobblestone by default. Wait, what the fuck? Planks? Well, because this is supposed to be like toggling a mode here. That being furnace. What kind of mode is this? I guess building mode? Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, we're able to make gravel out of this. And of course there's sand. And there's sandstone. And I do see the silicon thing. Oh, actually, it's actually done through mining, not smelting. And interesting enough, can also compress the stuff. Alright, let's see here. We need 1. Mini bricks. 2 if we just count cobblestone by itself. 3, 4... Oh, 5. Yes, for glass, because we want glass. 6. Did I also do sandstone? See, the interesting thing is if I did sandstone, then it eliminates the need to use that igneous extruder. Because I don't know, like, what's faster, Material Stoneworks Factory or the other thing. See, that thing's full now. It's because it's not currently being in use. Oop, other one. Oh, no, wait, this is the one. Well, I meant to, like, you know, take a look at all the recipes here. So again, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I guess it's 6 then. All right, let's see about getting all the stuff then. All right, so let's start with, like, you know, 6 of these. Bruh. Where's the thing for polished stone? There it is. Hang on, I want to see the GP powder in action. Make sure it's, like, doing as intended. So why did you stop? Hang on, I want to test something. So I was going to say, if there was ever, like, a worst case scenario where, like, I have all the GP powder taken out of this, it wouldn't be able to craft more. Yeah. So all it takes is just to add, like, one piece to this. It'll add it back, throw it back in here. And then it's now crafting again. Hmm. So wait, how did I get that to work last time? Alright, first step for this is to just create this. And we're going to be needing a shit ton more. Three. Okay, so we got these wheels here too. the slabs here. All right, we got that part done. So now for crafters. All right, we'll start again with 6 of these. Oh boy, now we need to get 12 of each of these things, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. That one did not take long. Dark pick. So we need 6 of these. Was I making some of these here? I was. Good. I thought ahead. Alright, so we do need... See how we're doing with this here. We have only such a small amount of those. We'll need more mithril. That again consists of Demon Lord and Mana Dust. Was there like another other component to that? Oh yeah, platinum. I was gonna say there was something else to it. And let's only get 6 of these. Just only enough that's needed for this. We'll just have it sit in there. I'm going to take these out first. Alright, because the last and most difficult part is having to get the machine casing up to here. And how many I need for that, I have no freaking clue. So let's see, we need 6 of these. And each one requires 4 machine parts. Enhanced machine parts. And it gives 8 for each machine. So I would need 3 enhanced machines, which then can be broken down to those. So in that case, how are we doing with electrical steel? Oh yeah, electrical steel's okay-ish. Can always make more. Let's see. Steel and silicon. Right. Now, was it done in the crushing factory? Yes. There you go. That is all I need. Now you can go about doing the rest here. Did I have another... Thought I had like a spare induction. Yeah, there it is. It's just sitting behind here. Oh god, that thing's slow. That'd be why. Alright, start the beginning again. 6 of these. 6 of these. Alright, now this first hurdle says the industrial die blend part. Since we have none. See, we need 12? Okay, I think we got it. No, double that. I miscalculated. Alright. Next step is soul machine. Right? Yes. Now the soul attuned die blend says we need 24. Ah, shit. Bruh. Oh no. Oh shit, I just noticed. It can take fertilizer instead of cocoa beans. Oh, thank God. I can't believe I'm actually like getting excited like oh, I could use fertilizer for this. I'm using cow shit. Why is that so damn funny? My God. You know, hold on. I've accrued like enough charcoal. Let's go and make use of these. All right, let's get, yeah, slime and the fertilizer. Let's see, waiting on more of this. Yeah, certainly beats having to Use cocoa beans. Now, I probably don't have a lot in terms of that solarium ingot, but let's see. Oh, just enough. Or, yeah. Alright, now, end steel. Let's see. We just need to make more of the bars. And then finally this. Alright, we just need about making more of the grains here. Let's get like 32 here. And crush those up. Now, was it... What kind of... See, how are we doing with the nether crush stuff here? Now let's get like more here. I see dye blend. See, I don't think we have any of that sitting in there. Oh shit. Oh, they used up all of it. Alright, so 16, 8. Oh, we're gonna need some more diamantine then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. That should be enough. So you do like one more hit whip. One more hit on this here. Boom. Also, since this is not in use, it can now sit here while it's working faster now. Right, 4? Oh, just need more chisel stone. Hmm? I have no idea what I dropped. Anyways. Okay. At long last, we can make a whopping 6 of these damn things. All in one. Damn right. Alright, because now with this, we'll be able to get a whole bunch of our core stuff worked on here. Let's see, where do we want to go about putting this then? Alright, so first off, we want to go do a check here for... So we do have gravel. Let's see, we have... Okay, we definitely need to make a spot for regular stone. I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of the limestone. Now, is there such a thing as compressed stone? Not to be confused with compressed cobblestone. Okay, because I wasn't sure if I need to go about trying to put it into a compacting drawer. Which I don't think that's going to be needed here. Here, I think I probably can make use the chisel on this here and... Oh, no, I guess not. It's not part of the underground biome's weirdness. All right, next. All right, again, where would I want to put this here? Something tells me I want to place this here. Actually, it probably would be a good idea if I did that because, then, no, it's fine. We can just place it here because I don't see why not. Yeah, I guess something like that. All right, now I just need to see about how I want to configure all of this. Because it's all accepting on either side. Well, I want this to go on the back side here still. I'll be configuring this forever if I did that, so... But it's fine. I can still work with this here. And just to pretty this up, we do this. Now, I think it's okay to get away with this because there's technically no input slot for this. Oh, shoot, it's already... Ah, God. Stop. Well, it's generating a whole bunch of cobble and now taking them all out. There you go. Which means we don't need that one that's sitting underneath the frickin' base anymore. See, I do not know exactly, like, where coordinate-wise I did it, so I have to dig it up somewhere. Oh, it's probably right here. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Now we can just, fill this back up. Oh, hello? That ain't gonna do. Wait, what the heck? Aquamarine shale. Oh, right. That was left over from a frickin' excavator thing from a while ago. Because I'll deal with that resonator next time. Alright, so now to configure all the stuff here. So this one down here at the bottom, this one can just be plain old cobble, and it'll go ahead and do its thing. Alright, so this one will be straight up stone. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me configure this so it doesn't accidentally... Yeah. So it doesn't automatically grab cobblestone. I guess that is like the one configuration I need to do here. Okay, let me just set this here to the back for this. Yeah, here you go. Alright, next one is going to be gravel, I think. Yep, there's gravel. Alright, now this one... Is it 2 of these grind modes, and then it'll eventually go to sand? And it'll eventually go to water. Yeah. One sec. Good. Thanks for the hydrate. Alright, so if done right, it should give me sand. Yep, here. Okay, yeah. We do need, like, base material sand. For something else. I mean, there's also the need for glass. Ah, shoot, that's right. That means that we don't need, like, this thing here anymore. Oh, I actually turned it off. I thought ahead on that one. Which means you can use the redstone furnace for something else. Alright, so that's doing its thing. Alright, so next one on the list is glass. So it's this, and then furnace. There you go. And finally, the last one is... Let's see. Mine... grind mode. All the way across. So it should be cobble, gravel, sand, and then finally silicon. Yep. Which means now I need to find a place for this one now. Hang on, we need to pause this for a moment. Do I have silicon setting in here? No, we'll just that one. Now let's see. Do I want a copious amount of this one here? Something tells me I should. Maybe I could start with like a simple like 32 default stack for this one perhaps. And now we can resume. Alright, so we got our cobble here, stone here, gravel, sand, glass, and then silicon. So that covers our base materials on those things there. Oh yeah, how's the lava thing for us going here? Looks like 1/4 has been used up. But, well, not even 1/4 I see. But it's a good thing that we're getting some obsidian. Mob grinder check. See if anything new showed up. Nope, nothing. I guess we have, yeah, fully taken care of this. Also, I optimized this here mob farm so that, the only thing that could possibly spawn here is here. Because I did actually make another mega torch, but also a dread lamp, because, you know, could be a random chance of, like, you know, octopus or even bats showing up here having to eat up all the spawn rates for things like that. So everything's all clustered up down here, you know, to maximize the spawn rate. Also, yeah, to Foofer, since you were here, figured I'd point this out that I did move all the spawn animals over here, and including your grave, so even though that's not the location where you died. I need to see about having to get a freaking hopper over here to get some of the eggs, you know, and possibly feathers. Why is there a turret? Because I'm very paranoid, and I don't want any mobs spawning in here. And technically they shouldn't do it anymore, but why does the grave not have a turret? Again, I'm just paranoid. Well, actually, no, that doesn't answer your question. Like, I don't know why I have a turret, like, on your freaking grave. Nature will creep a trap over your resting place. Trample. Oh. Okay, so it's not explosions that worries you, it's trampling, gotcha. You know, because, like, I have, like, this here mega torch, which is meant to prevent mobs from spawning within a 64 block radius. Yeah, because, like, really, I shouldn't even have those turrets there anymore, because, like, I have prevented all the mobs from spawning around my base. So I really should not even worry about it anymore. But I guess I'm leaving it there for some weird reason. Actually, I probably should, since it is an immersive engineering block, and those things are, that mod can be buggy, you know, especially with multi-blocks. Okay, is there any other last minute things here? Because it is wrapping up time. Alright, let's make sure it is grabbing all of those. Still have a lot of acacia wood left over for that thing there. How's our energy usage? Still pretty good? Yeah, still very good. Yeah, I kind of expected, like, you know, the stream being a bunch of, like, little maintenance stuff that's kind of pile on each other here. That is what I've signed up for. So anyway, definitely for sure next time is, still go on the, you know, try to butt heads with having try to get frickin' ME interfaces. Just figuring out, like, all the stuff that I need for this. So definitely, like, osmiridium. So in order to get iridium, I definitely need to make my way towards doing the whole, wait, where is it? Oh, do I need to look up, like, iridium ore first? Let's see. Because I know the name of the machine for it. Well, actually, no, not the name, but how to obtain iridium through said thing here. Iridium ore. Yeah, here we go. Laser. Industrial foregoing laser. And this is done specifically in the end. You know, white laser lens, which we could make. We have the laser base. Okay, so yeah, it's now teaching me about the steaming redstonia stuff, so we'll have to get into mechanism chemistry for this. Which requires, you know, this stuff here. Let's see, DT fuel and the like. This stupid shit with the heavy water. Because it needs a filter of some sort. God, that whole frickin' like setup, having to get that to work and whatnot. But okay. Ooh, stretch. All right. I'll go in and call it up here for today.